Hello and welcome. We've got a fairly basic stream planned for the day. I want to do some more building here at Longfellow's cabin. Sorry, I nearly forgot the name. We'll do a few of the side quests, and we may go to the nucleus. We may not. We may also do some Huntress Manor stuff. I accidentally did a lot off camera, and I may have finished building my player home on the island. I got bored at like 7 p.m. last night, and I kind of went ham. So I'll give you a nice basic tour. Longfellow, could you get out of the doorway? Thank you. Does this not have enough power? It does not. Damn it. Well, I got a TV, but it's out of power at the moment. Where did I put that other electrical box? Oh, yeah, it's up there. Here's that. Let's give it power. There we go. I tried to move that out of sight, and I moved it out of range of the TV. So I've got swapped out the bed for the my bed, so no settler is going to be here. Lighting is provided by the Christmas pack. Trunk stayed there. A fully functional kitchen with a dining room space. A small but pleasant sitting room. Shelf filled with some, wintry gear, kind of the stuff you would wear in this region through a good chunk of the year. Some books, some odds and ends. A little catcher plate. Just some mild decorations thrown on it, and I'm not done with it by any stretch of the imagination. I'm still working my way through it. Out here we've got a very basic patio space with a nice decorated table, a grill.
Hi.
Damn it, I meant to hit the door.
That was it.
All right, then.
Let me do that. With an outhouse, with a shower that I can't actually click like half the time. It is set to private, so no one's going to use this, so I don't have to worry about a naked settler. Yeah, we got a nice little outhouse just tucked here. Under a nice little overhang. I didn't realize at the time just how tight I got that. I moved these trees out of the way, so they used to be like right where the trash can is, because I wanted to minimize clipping of these branch textures coming through. I swapped out that to a window so that there was a window on the upper floor, or in the loft. Otherwise, I haven't done too much. Yes, I added a water silo, which is adding that just a touch of pleasant sound effects. Let me turn up my sound a little bit. Right about there. Let me double check something real quick. Just a touch of pleasant. There we go. Okay, just making sure the audio is coming through cleanly. We got the fireplace sticking up and out, not clipping, which I'm really happy about. And sometimes they will sit here and warm their hands at the fireplace. But part of what I want to do today is I want to do my... Oh, right. And if I go to map, I did make the connection. So this is now connected with the Commonwealth proper. And I tossed some defenses over here at Dalton, got them set up, so they're good to go. Turn that down just a little bit. So I want to do some basic building here. Like, I want to close this area off from this cliff face over to right about here. I want to embed a wall so that you can't just climb onto them.
Chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
And then one of the last things I want to do... Wish I could take condensed fog from this, but I can't. But I want to set up my little fortified trail. So we'll do a bit of that to start with. I'm thinking we'll do maybe half an hour to an hour of that. And then we'll move on to... I think we'll do Huntress Manor. I haven't done that quest before, and it's a couple hours, so that'll give me some more stuff, or it'll give us some variety. There we go. You know what, we'll use the regular gate. I don't care as much this time. There we go. Now normally I use the free place short almost exclusively through here. Like so. And place a line of them, but I also want to mix in... I want to see how this will look if I do like a big wall of it somewhere. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Just to break up the monotony of the texture, we'll have some nice big walls there. We'll put one of these here. And the whole idea lore-wise, or idea-wise for this is, it's to make it so they can't just attack. Someone can't get up top and just, or can't get into this and then climb up to attack from, since there are a few areas where, as you saw there, I could easily climb up and out of the kill box. Like right here. They could easily go here and then come up to the cabin from another angle. The idea is to minimize that possibility. Same with this. This forces you to come under and into a region where you have control. The big trick is just providing enough variety and texture. Also, the background music is fucking haunting right now. I kind of love it. We'll do 2 of these in a row. And we'll put some debris in here to make it look like it's being used as... that they're moving stuff through this region, or through this trail. And that's not just for show, but it's actually being used. There we go. Yeah, right here, this little bit of dirt's fine, because you can't get up it. But you can kind of get the feel I want here. Is... you're not getting through unless the people living here want you to come through. I'll do another one of these, because it's a good one. This is a good gap filler, because it's kind of chunky. Actually, I can put a corner one here. And not all of them will have barbed wire on them and the like, because, you know, not every... barbed wire is kind of hard to come by in the post-apocalypse. It's not being manufactured in large quantities anymore. Also, it adds a bit, again, it adds some texture variety not to use it everywhere. Then, actually, I want to put a door right about... where is that door going to be completely unobstructed? Right about there. Old Longfellow's probably like, what the hell are you doing to my island? It's like improving it. And yes, I know walls don't actually do anything in the game and all that, but it makes me feel better to do it this way. And I think I am going to leave that clipping. Because again, I want this to feel fortified. And like the people living here aren't just... where's my Chonkster? There he is. There, like it's not perfect, but that barbed wire would stop most people reasonably well. Do one there, and we'll do one here. And I'll do a regular one here, and I can always add barbed wire if I feel it's necessary. Right there. Perfect. Now you can kind of get the idea of the feel I want for this if I turn Pip-Boy off. So let's walk out. Let's go out. So you come through, and you're instantly in a kill box. And as you walk through, you go under structures that keep you from being able to climb out. Like there, theoretically, if you jumped and could actually like grapple, you could grab that and climb up. I'm going to place like I think a turret will go there, kind of hidden, so it shoots you as you're around the corner. But the whole idea is that this makes it so you can't just invade the island and then add in the intention of a long wall here. And a few hidden turret trees, as I like to call them. If we come around the other side, there are a few holes like here where I think you can get... Nope, you won't get stuck here. Yeah, you might get stuck there. Now what I do is scaffolding. No, I need framework. Actually, no, this should be just enough. You scatter a few of these, especially in areas that would overlook your target. And preferably ones where you wouldn't be able to get to the turret easily. So that one, the goal of this one is to actually aim it down the trail instead of back. See, that tree, that one has to stay. And then we'll very slightly put one here. And we'll do that. Yeah, I've always treated this location as kind of a fortress. Nick, calm thyself. There are barely any rads. Oh god, can this only be a Mark 1? Please tell me I can get more than Mark 1. No, it's only Mark 1. Okay. Okay, and I want it right about here. Because that should be able to rain death down pretty well. This one's gonna favor there. There's also a virtue of hiding them out here because they're, again, this one's actually aimed backwards because it's not meant to take on people invading from the front. It's meant to take people invading from the sides.
Detective's life isn't an easy one. Rarely
Oh, that's perfect. As you come around, you can just barely see them in the woods. Like, that so far is the only one that broadcasts its position. So you'd get a few pot shots. This is when that one becomes visible, and it's got a clean line of sight. You come around, and that one's now got line of sight on you while you're fighting your way through that one. So I may have to pick up a tree from elsewhere on the island or place a new one from one of the mods just to de-silhouette this one over here. It's really silhouetted. Actually, I might try it, because it silhouettes itself really badly. Oop. And then, of course, there's always, like, gonna be two right on the other side of this gate, so that anyone who gets to the gate is just gonna get shot through it. Shot through the heart into play. Down here, I usually build a small pier. Otherwise, I'll build a small pier here. But I think I can stick it out a little bit this way. So let's see, there's that line. Because this is, yeah, so right about here is where the last foundation will be. And so I need a wall coming this way, and I need to see if there's any major holes I need to barricade. Right here. That needs to get barricaded. That's fine, this needs to be barricaded. There, I can't barricade it myself. Right here is something I can't touch, so I wish they pushed it out a little bit further. So I'm gonna put another nest right here. We're gonna just tuck it right into this tree. Spawning, there we go. Again, because something might try and come up this way. You've got a very light bit of defense there just to discourage people. Maybe another one right here. Let's just place a turret down for a moment there while I build it. Come on. Come on. Snap. Okay, stop surface snapping and snap to the item that should be getting dominated. There we go. Then surface snapping back on. There we go. Let's take a look at this from this approach. Perfect. They're there, but they're not as obvious. That one's obvious, but this one I can fix by taking... Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, that's right there, and I think that'll hide it. Yep, that hides it nicely. Because as you come up... Perfect. Okay, so we need to find those two openings I found over here, and we're just going to put a basic wall on them. There it is. Junk fence. No, not tall. No, there it is. So let's see, where was it? Yeah, it was like right here. Just alter the types every now and again. Like I said, the main point of these is just to make it so that, from a thematic standpoint, someone couldn't just walk up like this incline right here. For security reasons. And then, yeah, I think there's another one here that starts about here. And then we're just gonna... I'm a little less caring about variety here due to there being... due to the fact that I'm rarely, if ever, going to be over here. So I don't care about variety as much. But that should be pretty much anywhere someone could just climb up before I build my pier. Just a nice, basic wall. And then you've got this little area, which I can't defend with a wall because I don't want it. I don't want it climbing up. I might even just say lore-wise that this recently suffered from a washout, so the wall's somewhere out there in the water now. So the turrets were placed as a temporary failsafe. You liking what I'm doing to your island?
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Nick, it's fine. It's only slightly radioactive here. Then we've got this line here. Yeah, this is a log, so these two can go. This one is going to make bigger use of Ranger Dave's Wasteland Wall number long A. Or letter long A, I should say, not number. Come on, snap in. There we go. So we'll do that a couple times. And now we'll do a few more shorts. And I need to go till... Well, I'm running out of rubber, so we'll call that good. And we're at about the half-hour mark, so let's head back over to Far Harbor. This island's got a good bit of defense now. And see if I can't pick up the next bit of the Mariner's, the hull quests. Or hull breach, or whatever the fuck she calls it. There we go. Yeah, I think that's plastic in this game. I know it was plastic in 76. What the... Oh, okay. I thought I saw one of these markers floating in the water. Oh yeah, ignore that. That cropped up and I'm just gonna let it go. If they can't defend against that many... If they can't defend with that much turret... That many turrets there, they don't deserve to be protected. Alright, I still have that lying in my inventory. Yeah, so let's go check in with the Mariner. If we can see... Yep, okay, so we should be able to get it now, because the Azalea's hull has been added. Like, if this is how the hull had originally looked, I could understand it being called the hull. As you look at this, and it's starting to feel like it, because there's chunks of it everywhere. And if I was designing this personally, if this was like a settlement where I couldn't delete this, would be right there would be a turret. There'd be just like a turret or two just aimed straight out. So anything coming through is just going to get pelted, but they can't get hit by it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
Stopping a queen is
I'm not sure anything could stop a queen.
Might be right, that. But I had an idea. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
Yeah, they still owe you, even if it is your dock.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Okay. So I know where that is, if memory serves. That is show on map. Oh wow, no, I thought that was north. So yeah, we can probably hit that partway through Secret of Huntress Manor. Let's head out. I think I've got all the active quests I can right now. That aren't going to the nucleus. No, sorry, I just noticed this. So I'm going to go on a quick tangent as I have before. These make a lot of sense when it comes to civic planning. Altering the material that your crosswalks are made out of, not just painting, which this one also had painting. You can see the worn out paint here. But texturing it like this makes it easier for people to notice, to feel, and to want to walk on it. Now, personally, I'd almost would have continued it off the sidewalk as this material, but this is good enough. Like I said, it's a little tangent I like to go on when I see little touches like that. Because in the real world, you would see stuff like that. Oh, there is a trail down here. I still need to go in there and do some stuff. Because I'm going to need plastic. I need plastic and I need rubber. I don't know what I need plastic for, but I feel like I need plastic. But I'll need rubber. I may have to just buy a shipment of rubber from one of the junk vendors around. What do you mean? My character did, because I get to rule the Commonwealth now. This one should be a hermit crab, yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's only 3 hermit crabs in the game, but there's a bunch of those empty, or those blown out vans that make a not insignificant percentage of, or make a, yeah, let me think then speak, Josh. They function as a bait. If you don't know where the 3 are, you see those and you'll waste a round or 2 of ammo on every single one of them. Knew it. I saw this body of water and it's just one of those, there's no way they weren't putting an angler in there. You don't put that much lure weed down in that small of a space and not intend to put an angler on it. Okay, so those are incredibly radioactive. It's just they've got a much smaller radius than normal. Hey, we're seeing the sun today. Woo! I do apologize that in Far Harbor I haven't been talking as much as I normally do. Far Harbor holds such a special place in my heart due to the ambience. Did I take the right road out of town? I did not. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta backtrack, guys. Took the wrong road out of town. But just the ambient sounds, the island's background music. I'm not a huge fan of the hard violin that we're getting inklings of here and there, but a lot of the other aspects of it are really potent in creating that depressive feel that that the island is a dangerous place, that it's not a good place to be. It really picks up that desolate feel really well. Okay, so I need to go in first road over and then the other major road out of town. Okay. So I was a little gung-ho. So we should be able to go in. Ah!
Incoming.
Thought I killed all you already. There you are. And Nordhagen Beach did not defend itself. That's thorough. Transfer, thank you. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. Now that isn't terrible. I'm gonna pick that up because I think I can put it modded out to suit what I need. Not to mention, it'll be much lighter. Like, this is good, but it's not great. Ugh. Let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, it's going to be a downgrade as it stands. But it'll be pretty easy to improve that to being good. I still wish... If I could have gotten Sentinels on... This is the road I want. Right? Yes, this is the road I wanted. I wish I could have gotten that Sentinels on Synth or on Combat. I'm not a huge fan of the Marine Recon armor. I take it every time because I do light, because it is the best armor in the game, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Something about it just doesn't jive with me. I think it's all the extra handles on it. Here we go. Yeah, we want the Purifier Road. Also, I question why they get their purifiers here and don't just desalinate. It's not like fusion power isn't a thing in this wasteland, which means you've got more power than you'll know what to do with so long as you can supply it. And I always figured that whenever you build like the fusion generator, what you're doing is you're actually bringing the broken ones that you can find scattered across the wasteland, and you're bringing them... Ooh, I missed that one, I think. Yeah, nope, got him. Ooh. See, this isn't terrible, actually. It does 50% more damage against humans. If you know you're going to be fighting primarily humans, this is actually a really good one. Oh, just for the maintenance guy. Okay. Because 50% more damage against humans can be really good when you realize, like, a good half of all the enemies in the game
How's it going?
are...
Can we trade a few things?
Sure, I'll help you out.
Like, over half the enemies are human to some level. Just to keep my weight low, I will give her that for the time being.
Nothing else I needed.
Thanks, Popsicle.
She may or may not swap if I do this. She did not. Okay. She may favor pistols. I don't know how her AI for combat's been programmed. I just know it's designed to be more accurate and more aggressive than default companions. Default companions are meant to be a bit more to be a bit more passive than the player character is. Got another bit of Aster. Okay, let's divert up here. I think there might be some trappers in here. Yep, that's the way up. got a piece of jet, and that's worth it. Instamash. I always feel like there should have been a ghoul up here.
Yes.
But yeah, someone buried up here for some reason. There we go. I'm betting that's...
All right, quit your hiding.
Yeah, as soon as you go in there, you get ambushed. I was right. I was thinking, it's like there should be some trappers here. I do need to get Longfellow a,
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
I got one more Longfellow and then we can do it. He is being cautious, like a smart little MacGuffin. Sorry, I'm trying to get onto the roof so I can get above him. Okay. But no. God damn it, how many are there? Just killed I killed all your friends. Just come out and die quietly. Oof. Sap. Like, seriously. Where did you go? Seriously, run? Oh, seriously, a rad chicken game?
Have it your way.
There's a body part.
Cartwheels too.
There we go. I thought it was another one. I'm like, seriously? How many did they send? It's like, oh, no, it was just one more. I wish these guys didn't get the Zap pistols when it was added to the level list. Yeah, that's a decent haul of extra sap. There was another body, but he's not a legendary, so I don't really care all that much. And they don't drop the ammo I need even with the mods I have installed, so no reason hunting the bodies down when I don't need to. Is the road I want? Yeah. Let's go down this way and see what's over here. Another fake. I've been down this way before. Again, if there isn't a marked location, a lot of people will never go and look down some of these side roads and then complain about how the world space wasn't big enough or how it wasn't detailed. When in reality, it's just you didn't go far enough along to find these little... We'll leave the meat on that one, I don't need it. You got like this weird... Clearly it must have been part of like a hiking setup or something. And again, the way this whole island is set up, yeah, you got a beach down here. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, get over here, you ugly bastard. I want whatever's in you. Come on.
Someone's coming.
Get over here, ugly. Scheisse, scheisse, scheisse. Aye. There we go. His gun's good, but it's... Oh, God damn it, Valkyrie. Stop throwing the grenades. They're already dead. Damn it. I was hoping he'd have something good on him. carapace. Yeah, we'll need a couple carapaces. It tells you to go to that location, but you can get them anywhere. Any Mirelurk does. It has them. Yeah, again, you would... A lot of people will never explore this because they wouldn't think to come down that little trail and find this beach. Ah, another one of you bastards. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Scheisse. That probably took a lot of... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was going to take some of my health for it. Going into vats has a chance to negate any damage on a hit. But it's not a guaranteed. So there's always a chance that even... Which is a nice little touch, is that there's a chance that any damage you would have taken got negated. Can I fit through here? I can. Very good. And then you just got your little surf shop, probably. Oh, yes. There we go. We can head back to the Mariner with this in a bit. Now we can head back up to the main road. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way out to the spot where it recommends. That's just one option for where you could take it. It's essentially... I think it's actually the only marked location. Oh, it's a rad rabbit. You live today, rabbit. But again, you just get these little moments of hidden storytelling or hidden environmental design where it actually makes you feel like you're in... Let's see, you're a trapper, right? Yep, okay. Down you go.
I don't think we're alone.
I hate the fact he can take more than one shot. You're gone.
What's that?
You're done. I think there's one more in here. Two more. There he is. Oh, actually, there's both of them. Almost out of bullets again. Got him. But again, unmarked location, if you just charge to where you're going normally, you could very easily miss this location wholesale. There it is. A little bit more. There it is.
Nice.
A little steamer trunk. It's got 7.62, but it doesn't have the stuff I need. Let's head up and see if we can get lucky up the top. Some chems. Trailer key itself. Watching post. Auto cab. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, we'll continue down the road then. We're still on a good heading towards Roland. Yeah, so we'll come down and then right around here we will divert straight south. I could also just go to the harbor and then go down. Actually, for just the moment, I'm gonna... swap over to this, because I'm so low on ammo.
Someone there?
Fuck.
This is exciting, isn't it? We are not safe yet. We are not safe. I got very lucky to not die on that. Damn it. That's not a good one either. Okay. So we do actually need the range at the moment. There's one up there.
What was that?
That's with double damage. He wasn't very tough. Yeah, we're getting to the point where this is getting really hard. Not due to any meaningful reason. Car, hold. Not for any, like, lack of skill, but just because we're reaching that point where even low-level enemies are fucking tanks. Oh, and that didn't recover even a tenth of the ammo I fucking dumped into this. Fall back. We'll have to come back here anyways, so... Yeah, that means, this is useless to me now. Oh, would you just blow up? I'm trying to go that way. So this is gonna have to get retired. So let me take a look at something here. So if I chose this, that would be 20%, 40%, 60, stagger. So this is all stagger. What does this one have? And then this one is disarm and cripple, and I think rifles are damage and crippling, or armor and crippling. See, I do appreciate that, is that the higher ranks of these have different advantages. Like, commando, a full commando build is gonna stagger everything near it. Whereas a full rifleman build is gonna punch right through armor. I wish I could have gotten this in a legendary. There we go. Okay. We're gonna break my stick to the roads rule for a little bit. I need to swap out some weapons. I need to get something. Well, the big thing is I need to get something I can use as a secondary without getting my ass handed to me. I wish there was more burst fire and actual submachine guns in the base game. Like, well, I don't necessarily want a mini Uzi, but more stuff like this mod, where it adds in a submachine gun. So, you know, decently small-ish caliber, but a big mag capable of... And that mag capable of dumping most of it. Oh, that's cute. A toy rocket's in a crater. I'm taking a picture of that. That's kind of adorable. Okay. don't necessarily recognize this place, so I don't know what to expect. Yeah, we're kind of in that point where I don't recognize where I am, and that's dangerous because it means I can't remember what's going to attack from where. Got another harbor, though. God, I think I know which harbor this is, but it's been so long that I can't remember what's here. But yeah, I think this... What in the blue hell? Okay. We're gonna move carefully. We're gonna be pushing across this. I'm gonna get that location, but again, I don't recognize this location. There we go. Yeah, I think we're in the clear.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Okay, we're gonna ignore it from here. I can't get on top of it, and I'm not gonna fight the game to do it. There's a ledge there that's not a ledge. And I was hoping I'd be able to hop onto that and explore that way, but I can't. So for now, we will just continue to push through whatever township this is. Over here. Come on, give me the location. Reeves Pier. Oh, we've got the ominous sun out today. It doesn't even look like it's a township. It looks like a... Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the tourist gnome. He's just being a tourist. We're not gonna get in his way. There we go. Ah, that's right. This is another location of one of the settlers. Reeve. You got a nice place, that's why it's named. The location is vanilla, he's not. Okay, how far out are we? Through this island, then across to the next. Okay. Oh no 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 Magnum. That was a okay, so noted, it takes just under a full mag to take one out. Pale frog crawler. We're almost to him, and that might be part of the quest, so we'll go there. So we won't go there yet. Yeah, and again, it's not like I'm wanting for ammo on the 45 since freaking everything uses 45, it feels like. So there's a much higher... Okay. On Cranberry Island. There's a wolf or two over here. Yeah, there they are.
Damn.
Find a bit of exercise, that.
Oh, we're not even gonna bother carrying that. Where's Valkyrie? She's the one carrying my backup. There.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Because she's carrying my backup 45s. Thank you for ending the conversation yourself. Yeah, no, this is pretty much at the retirement point. I can't deal damage with it fast enough anymore. Hey, Ronald.
Hey. You ready to head to Huntress Manor together?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Adventure, here we come.
I love how he's just excited for adventure. Where are we? Okay.
Hey there.
We'd better get going. Adventure awaits.
Okay. So Huntress Island is just off of Cranberry Bog Island, off the Cranberry Bog. So we'll have to be careful because I know there's some enemies on this island, and I have a general idea of where all of them spawn. Yeah, just some wolves there. We're gonna have enough. I have enough people. I'm not too worried about a couple dozen wolves.
Adventure, here we come.
Yeah, there's a whole, like, unmarked side quest here that we're not going to do for a while. They're a route up over here. Ah! Okay, got no clip. I fell through multiple holes in reality there. Yeah, there was no... There was no getting out of that hole. Nope, nothing good there. What do we got in here?
Time to earn that next drink. Well then, what's next?
Yeah, I heard them just before I saw them. That's why I reacted the way I did. 'Cause I heard them and it's like, that's not background, that's an animal. Okay, we're almost there. I think the Huntress Island marker is base game, but I think the... Oh, okay. So that confirms we've got wolves in the area. Got a lot of wolves in the area. Jesus. H. Christ, that's a lot. See if we can't get them coming this way. There we go. I have a grenade on. Yeah, I got a few.
Something out.
Damn it, game! Did it again. God damn it. It's happened multiple times yesterday. But VATS just keeps crashing my game. Okay. Let me see if I can force... There's another game. There we go, Task Manager. God damn it. Keeps happening. I don't know what it is about VATS, but VATS keeps triggering this hard crash. But not a crash to desktop. Come on. Game stopped running a minute ago. Come on. Thank you. Sorry about that. The worst part is I'm semi-reliant on VATS, so every VATS-based crash hurts me. I don't think we're too far off. There we go. Now I can turn it. Now I can turn the game audio back on. Sorry, I always have to wait because otherwise the main menu song gets flagged. Otherwise, and it always last time an entire conversation had to be cut out because of it. Because YouTube didn't have enough info on the song to do the weird edit it usually does. Come on, there we go. Okay. So where are we at? A second, seems like the cursor didn't turn on. Okay, so we are about to see a fog crawler. Oh, what I wouldn't have given for a stagger there. That definitely didn't go as smoothly as the previous one did. Yeah, we're leaving that body. Okay. Thankfully, we're not too far out from where we were. I just gotta go talk to Ronald. Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst part. Is like all the fog crawlers I'm going to deal with are going to be like that. They're going to be the pale the pale ones, and those are just the annoying ones because they just start. I do agree with some criticisms of Fallout in that some enemies are just bullet sponges when they really don't need to be. Okay, that one looks like it's going for Roland. Or is it trying to avoid me? We gotta level up. Let me, I got an idea. I'm gonna start putting these into my silenced weapon perk. Silence, yeah, there we go. Try and recover something on this.
See a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard
There's
not to let it
Valkyrie.
get to you sometimes.
Valk.
Hey there.
Need something?
I'd
trade.
like to trade some items.
Okay, let's trade.
I need the 45 I've been leaving in your inventory. Damn it!
Let's trade.
What you got?
I took everything, including one of the items that you're not supposed to take, so I'm gonna have to find that in my inventory. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to find it, am I? So that's to take me. Fuck, because I'm not supposed to take it. Damn it, phone. Thought I muted you. See, this is one of those, if I'm not supposed to be able to take it, there are ways that you can set it up so it doesn't appear in their inventory. But they still have access to it. Shit, it went into my keychain. Okay, I've got to go back again. Because I accidentally clicked take all. And I don't want to take all out of her inventory. Because I thought that pop-up was a confirmation of trade. Because I was an idiot and forgot. Okay, so we're done playing games with this damn fog crawler, because this is the third time I've had to kill it. I'm gonna eat through more of my ammo than I want, but... Okay, and because I'm done doing that same moment over and over again, we're saving here.
Folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
That's nice, Nick. I really can't be bothered to care.
We ain't alone here.
Shoot to kill.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Not much. I've got 2 and some change on a clip. Damn it, Roland.
Excuse me.
Ronald.
You ready to head to Huntress Manor together?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Adventure, here we come.
So I think I'm gonna just try my best to make sure that the horde behind me do most of the shooting. There you are. I couldn't see him. Feel like one's missing. Yeah, we gotta come up over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. This is the route up. Asters.
Now, why? Move!
Bit of exercise, man.
Just waiting for them over here and they're inside. God damn it. Okay, again, I'm gonna be doing my paranoid saves for a little bit, just because of how close we were to losing a lot of potential progress. Yep, there they are.
Got company.
We had company. It looks like I got a good chunk of them, though. God damn it, again with the right legs.
This place makes me feel uneasy.
Quiet.
Adventure, here we come.
There it is. There we go. I was listening because I could.
That was refreshing.
Hold my beer.
Can't help
There's
but
one
finish
more.
this watch.
Stop following me. Not even the one shooting at you.
Looks like the door is locked. I'll stand guard here. You check the grounds to see if you can find a way to get us in.
Okay. Anything in the shitter? Nope. Anything in the... There it is. It's like anything in the shitter? Nope. Anything in the chem lab? Yes. Chems.
Something ain't right here. Feel it in my bones.
Ooh, that was a good piece of work from the mod author. Added in a Longfellow line in there. Something ain't right.
Hey,
So this is it. After all this time of searching the island. Huntress Manor. It's magnificent, isn't it?
what I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
And this is only the entrance hall. Who knows what awaits us further inside? Before I forget, here's your pay. You're welcome to stay and have a look around with me. So long as you're in the manor, I'll stick together, but I'm not leaving. I can't risk someone else coming along and looting the place now that we've got it open.
Okay, so give me just a second. Looks like, yeah, that. We're gonna do a quick load. There. This is apparently it's a fix for this glitch. It is the weirdest glitch that came out of this game. Is if you mod the face textures at all, there's a random chance that your character will suddenly have the wrong skin tone on the face. And it's just, like I said, it's at seemingly random. There we go, it's gone. But yeah, as soon as you save and load. So what am I trying to do now? Explore. Okay. Got caps. The bells. The bells. Oh. Oh, we'll leave that alone for a second. Nice Cabot House painting. Oh, a nice selection of suits. And gold. Mostly gold. Plaque. This case contains a collection of treasures held by the Hunter family, including a replica of the Hunter family rifle. Wait, there's a gun in there. Here. Basement door is barred. Upstairs, what do we got? Requires key. Bottle caps. An empty bedroom. Attic door. We'll stay out of the attic for a moment. I want to ring those bells. Just because that might be a load zone. That anything? Nope. Oh, it's just, they just named the door. Why they did that. That's a nice little attic space. Take the excess wood. 4th of April, 1875. My railway rifle project has been something of a mixed success. I was experimenting with the prototype this afternoon when an accidental discharge of the weapon almost took off poor Pendergast's head. At least I know it works. I had struggled for some time to get the steam pressure just right so that it would fire the spike but not completely destroy the gun. However, I feel it may be best to retire the project before someone gets seriously hurt. 22nd of October, 1877, Addendum. I have opted to resurrect my railway rifle project as part of my plan to defend the manor against intruders during my absence. Anyone who attempts to enter my attic will be in for a nasty surprise. I would grab it if it was unique, but it's not, so I'll leave it. Down we go. So the attic's empty. Bar.
Only opens with a key.
Should probably be concerned that there's a single working candle in here.
What is it? Have you found something?
What exactly are we looking
What exactly are we looking?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Some clue as to how to open the box. Maybe we could start there.
Any other
Do
leads?
you have any other?
You could try the master bedroom. That's
Okay, that was all I had.
That was all I had.
If you ever get stuck, I do appreciate the mod author made it so that you can just keep asking him questions until you're no longer stuck. Eventually, he'll just tell you, I think, it'll be something like, I think I saw the key under the master bedroom bed or something. Like, I may have... I realize this may not be the master bedroom. That's the attic. This is the dining room. We're looking for the study key. The basement door. Also, that is a huge-ass painting.
Broken.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Yeah, it's got to be a puzzle with these. Okay, let's keep rummaging. Let me...
Hey there.
I wonder what secrets this place holds.
Everything got a use.
Do you have any other...
I'm not really sure. You'll just have to have a close look.
That was all.
That was all I had.
Okay, so
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
aha, there it is. Curio cabinet key. Replica Hunter family rifle. Well, I'm taking all the gold. Well, there's a little bit of something, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Yeah, again, we know that the bells have something to do, but I don't have a pattern for them. They were also very vindictive with how...
What is it? Have you found something?
Do you have any other...
I'm not really sure. You'll just have to...
That was all I had.
That was all I had.
Okay, so that got me into the curio cabinet, which tells me that there's probably another painting that I need to rummage in. Oh, that's a little Jefferson toy. It's like, so there's not one under that. There's not one under that. That's in there. That one's already empty. No activator on that. Let's go up the stairs. There we go. Remove it. A safe. Dear Pentagast. Pentagast, yeah. Okay. There it is. My dearest Pentagast, I expect that the end is near, and there is little more I can do. In lieu of a will, I leave you with the following instructions. It is imperative that you follow these instructions to the letter. Firstly, and most importantly, the box I keep secure in the basement is to be sent to William Calvert, son of Maryland Governor Leonard Calvert, along with the instructions for safe disposal. Following the completion of this task, both my office and the mansion should be locked up securely. Remove the spare key from the workshop behind the house. There is only one way to ensure that these keys never fall into the wrong hands. I must keep them upon me even in death. They are to be buried alongside me. It is of crucial importance that you destroy this letter when you have completed my instructions. I am trusting you with these instructions, Pentagast. I know you will play your part with calmness and with courage. I do not need to remind you of the consequences of my failure. My love, Reginald. There it is. So they're outside the manor. Okay.
Excuse me.
What have you got there?
Found this note.
I found this note.
He had the key buried with him? There must be something valuable in that study for him to do something like that. We're going to have to dig him up at Sleepy Pine Cemetery. I can stay here.
I'll head there on my own.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. I'll wait for you in the lobby. I've had a thought. While you're at the grave, can you bring back his skull? Maybe we can use his bones to work out why he died.
Oh, come on, you just want his skull. Don't pretend. I know what you want. So depending on where the grave is, we may wind up jumping back over to Far Harbor real quick and handing over the carapaces. Pull up the map real quick. Okay, it's in a completely unexplored region, so we're just going to fast travel up. Actually, no, we are going to go back to Far Harbor. I need ammunition. I either go to Far Harbor or I go to Arcadia. There we go. So yeah, we're actually gonna jump. Instead of going out there, we're gonna. There's Far Harbor. There it is. We're gonna go Far Harbor, rearm, reload, and hopefully I will be all set. Oh, now I know what VDSG the little tip tools. It's Vault Dweller Survival Guide Catalog number 6994. Was slap a mattress on it. It's a bed. I will say though, I look at this and it's like this is better, or that bed is better than some of the ones they've been showing as a bed, which I use the term loosely of.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Your patient, Andre. He's walking around. If I'm not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
Okay, so Andre's up and about. Let's go.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
What the hell is a synth anyway, huh? Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
I was gonna wait there, and then I just realized he's open 20.
Island catch you off guard.
Brooks. Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Autosave, that was
Let's
not a
deal.
good time.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to clear out some of the existing saves soon because they're starting to lag out when I'm buying and selling. Come here.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Alan, if I try anything, no one's ever gonna know I shot you and no one's gonna care. You abrasive asshole. Like, I have never... He's one of the few people in these games that I always just want to go, I am going to shoot you on principle at this rate. Where's the Mariner? I need to hand over the carapaces.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I can bring you
Got
more.
your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be It might be time. Shit, not used to talking about any of them. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks.
You should...
As long as I got the strength, before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand, don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
When times get tough.
I used to think the captain was an... After I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing. You've been a real... well...
The Defender's harpoon gun. This is actually, again, this is a really good weapon because it has that armor resistant, or ignores damage resistances. Because this is already one of the single most powerful weapons in the game. And add on the fact that it's ignoring 30% of the damage resistance, and this thing's just going to be cleaning house. But I'm going to put it on Longfellow.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay, fine, it's going on you.
Let's trade some things.
What you got?
I was going to put it on Longfellow, but... since she caught it, I guess I'm giving it to her. Defender's harpoon gun, all the mines that I did just put it on, right? Yeah, okay. What do we got? Nothing there. Yeah, I had a feeling that the,
That was it.
Okay, we're good to go now. So we're going to go to the southwest harbor. And I think we're going to push straight across to head up to it. I do love how the design of the lever action this. You've got the... oh, sorry. You've got the hidebound silencer. You've got the extra bullets slotted in at the on the marksman stock. And the big thing is if you swap the ejection side, because this is a left hand when it's supposed to be right hand, which means the big old side slot there is supposed to be on the other side. There we go. Okay, aid, Mirelurk jerky. Oh wow, Mirelurk jerky. All of my hunger gone, even though I was famished. See, I think I've pre-cleared a lot of this territory. There we go. God, I need to build my bullet farm soon. Okay, we're gonna go into sneak throughout this. Yeah, I would love them to get working ladders in the game. Just looking over at that tugboat that was over there. We've got a Radstorming coming. I just heard a metallic thunder in the distance. Yep, here it comes. But as I was saying, I would love to see working ladders in the game. To the credit of the mess that the Frontier was, they did get working ladders. And they worked decently well. They might have to improve the AI to get them to work in base game stuff. But it's something that I hope they do manage to get working. Because I think it's something that this game would definitely benefit from. What the blue hell? Compared to a lot of what they've left as is. I love the island during a rad storm. Oh, this ambiance is working perfectly with it too. Okay, we're closing in on a regular road, I think. Yeah, we got a little township up ahead.
What's that?
There you are. There we go. I kept mistaking moving items for him. Map. Okay, and I'm going... Yeah, we'll just go around this cove and then up. Yeah, I kept mistaking the curtains for him. Oh, it's like, how isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Oh, alright. It would help if I was actually shooting the real target. Yeah, this is what I based the player home on, is these little shacks like this to have. So, you know, you've got a little half shelf there. Oh, this... I was gonna say, if this doesn't have ghouls in it, I will be fucking shocked. Oh, viable blood sample. Okay. So I was looking at it, I'm like, this is gonna have a ghoul or two in it. There's no way it wouldn't. Checking for viable blood. Got a Nuka grape, that's always solid. I wish we had gotten a build kit for those, so that I wouldn't have to use a mod for it. And it does seem like Bethesda has been listening if you look at how 76 has been handled with a lot of the build items. A lot of things that they were noticing coming from from modders, they've been adding in every year. So, Build Your Own Vault was a really popular mod. I'm not talking about the one for Fallout 4, I was talking about the one from before Fallout 4's announcement. That was for, I think it was for New Vegas, where you could build your own vault and some other stuff. There's been a few of them. But Bethesda does look at that stuff. They may not replicate it exactly because... Damn it.
You're on down. Fuck, take them all.
I don't know why I was getting such a huge shake on those impacts. Got another legendary. Exterminator, shadowed. Is that a left? Is that a left leg? No, left arm it stays then. Left leg I might consider, but a left arm is staying. If I like what I got for my left arm. We're almost there. Oh, the ambiance. It's something that more of the games need to pull off. Fallout 3 had a really good ambience, especially in each of the sub-areas had a really good sub-ambience. Like Point Lookout had this feel to it. I can see you. Let's see. What was it? Mothership Zeta had like, it had kind of a... Again, there'll be none of that. I don't think I have any Gulper innards with me. Oh, hello! Just having to one-shot a goddamn legendary.
We've got company.
Find a bit of exercise, that.
Waiting to find more of them. Is that the storm ending, or is that another one? I wasn't paying attention. I just heard it again. see. This should be mole rats if this is base game. If this is base game, it's gonna be mole rats. Yep, base game mole rats.
Let's count the ammo and see what...
Ah!
Good.
Jesus. Come on. Give me a body. There we go. So let's see. We're gonna take the manor key, and we're gonna take the wooden skull. Yeah, his whole body is wood. Oh right, I think this was meant to be like a pet cemetery reference. Yeah. Cranberry Island bog, that's what that's named. I always just... Because I played enough 76, I keep wanting to call it the Cranberry Bog. That scared me for a second because all the music just cut out. That particular bit of ambience has a nasty habit of just cutting to a full stop. Ronald.
Have you been to the cemetery? Do you have the study key?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, here you go.
Let me see.
God damn it! Don't
Have
walk
you been to the
off.
cemetery? Do you have the study key?
Yes, here you go.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yeah. This is a study key, all right. Hold on. This isn't a real skull. It's made of wood. This is a huge development. We have to...
Don't know what's up with his path there. Now that is another pet peeve I have of Fallout 4's dialogue. Is characters can just walk away while you're turning a quest in. When the conversation starts, they really need to have it so that they can't move. Data. Investigate, study. Okay, volume 16. 9th of July, 1876. My shipment of copper arrived this morning. I found it most peculiar because I imagined it to come in spools, but when it arrived, it did so in the form of large bars. You can imagine my surprise. Never mind, I must prepare for my trip to the auction house tomorrow. The 10th of June, 1876. I have come into possession of a most fascinating object. It is a small wooden crate, deceptively heavy for its size, and yet it makes no rattle to shake. I acquired it at auction as a mere curiosity, yet I now begin to suspect that it may hold a greater secret than I at first assumed. As of yet, I have been unable to figure out the lock. No mechanism has been able to break its tight seal. I shall continue my endeavor. The 12th of June of 1876. I returned to the auctioneer this afternoon and inquired as to the origins of the box. He claimed that it fell into his ownership when a hooded stranger sold it to him for pittance. The stranger had claimed not only that the box could not be opened, but that one should not even try. I do not accept this assertion. There is no challenge so great that a human will cannot overcome it. As God is my witness, I shall open this box. The 23rd of June, 1876. I received the strangest correspondence this afternoon from a man named Anthony Dunwich of the Dunwich Boars Mining Company. I must concede that I have not heard this name around the clubs. He claimed that to know how to open the box and requested that he be permitted to visit so that he may look at it. I shall withhold replying to the stranger until Lorenzo has visited next week. I kind of like how they made some of these people all in one. The 26th of June, 1876. Lorenzo was unable to shed any light on the mystery of the box. He pored over it for hours, examining every contour and every knot in the wood, but he was unable to unlock its secrets. He thanked me for his time. I thanked him for his time, there we go, and offered him a modest contribution towards his upcoming expedition to Arabia. I shall have to contact this mysterious Dunwich fellow if I am to proceed. Prendergast visited this afternoon. I showed him the box, and he appeared as perplexed as I am, though concurred when I described my intentions to get in contact with the mysterious Anthony Dunwich. I sent a letter this evening and extended an invitation for him to visit the manor at his earliest continence. 18th of July, 1876. I received another letter from Mr. Dunwich. I had expected him to visit me personally, but instead he simply sent me a set of instructions. They appear to lead to a cave somewhere on this very island. It seems a long shot, but I believe that could hold the answer to my questions.
That journal proves it.
Be quiet, Roland, I'm reading. 9th of October, 1877. Preparations for my disappearance are nearing completion. I have left my instructions to my dearest Prendergast in the form of a letter. This is the letter he will show to my family, and I will prove that I have left my estate in his care. In the coming days, I will send my son to the District of Columbia under the guise of attending Howard University. He will be well taken care of, with the only provision being that he never return to Huntress Island or even to the Mount Desert Island. There's still much to prepare. For those wondering, Mount Desert Island is the name of the island that Far Harbor in-game is on, or Bar Harbor as its actual name is in real life. 14th October, 1887. I have corresponded with every scientist and mathematician I could find, and I am beginning to make progress. I found the work of Lovelace and Babbage to be especially fascinating and valuable. The quantity of raw materials and power is substantial, more than any scientist has been able to achieve to date. It is a shame my creation will most likely never be seen. Sorry. A lot of talking. The 23rd of October, 1887. It's complete. It is finally complete. In the early hours of tomorrow morning, I shall enter the basement, and from there it is up to Prendergast to complete his tasks. The morning paper arrived as always, and I brought it inside, though I shall not read it. I stood by the fire holding the note from that infernal Dunwich, but I could not bring myself to burn it. Every time I tried, it was as though something was stopping me. I had both the note and the key in the secret room. I could not dispose of the key, should my plan fail and we need to return to the cave, but I could not risk it being found again. I trust that Prendergast will do his duty and that the mansion will be secure, but I cannot account for everything. I must go now. I wish to be in the basement before 10 o'clock.
Professor Hunter knew how to open the box. The answer must be around here somewhere.
Well, definitely ain't in... pardon me. Pre-war ashtray. Huh. Secret room. You don't say. That just...
Spick and span, ain't it?
Let's see. So we've got that. So... You flip through the pages in a specially worn section titled Ugg Quoltoth, Lord of the Fog, falls from the books. What was it? Ugg Quoltoth, okay. Because I'm going to read it. Ugg Quoltoth, Lord of the Fog. Of all the ancient gods, Ugg Quoltoth is the cruelest. It is believed that by the adherents to the once ancient faith, that there was once one ultimate god who existed alone in the void. When this god decided to create the world, the exertion from this task forced him to split into his constituent parts. My apologies. Ugg Quoltoth represents all that was cruel and wicked in the ultimate god. For the first few thousand years of the world's existence, Ugg Quoltoth reigned over it. He transformed the beautiful creation into a terrifying hellscape covered in a fog which would mutate and transform anything which became exposed to it into rabid creatures, twisted aberrations of their former selves. Legends state that one day a great hero arose and performed an ancient ritual at a place where Ugg Quoltoth's power was greatest. Once this ritual was complete, Ugg Quoltoth was banished from this world, and beauty was able to return. Worship of Ugg-Qualtoth has declined since its heyday in the ancient era. However, evidence of continued worship exists in the isolated tribal villages of Africa, and cults of Ugg-Qualtoth have even been uncovered in the New World. Its adherents believe that one day Ugg-Qualtoth will return and cover the world with his fog once more. Those who follow the faith believe that they will be granted eternal life by contact with his fog. Oh.
Nice.
Scottish mining blast kills 207. Russo Turkish or Russo. There we go.
That paper is from the day Professor Hunter died.
Yes, it is.
No way to pick
Safe's
this.
locked up tight. What do you think the wire's connected to?
Oh, I don't know. The not at all obvious book here. A Study in the Scarlet by Arthur Conan Doyle. As you remove the book from the shelf, a key falls from its pages.
That key. Try it on the display case.
The actual Hunter family rifle.
There we go.
Uses lighter, more common. Yes, this is awesome. Oh, cool, and it has a little bit of radiation damage. You may be wondering why I'm excited about this. It's just I really like the yeah, it's the classic lever action. Has the 10 mil as its Is everyone ready? A button. Click.
Oh, look at that. There was a secret room behind this bookshelf. Professor Hunter sure was full of surprises.
Open sesame. Oh look, this is more ominous than anything else. Anthony Dunwich's letter. Dear Professor Hunter, the contents of the box you have in your possession is extremely valuable, more so than you could possibly imagine. I believe that it is fate which has brought it to you, and fate which has brought us into contact with one another. For you see, I know just how to open the box, the secret of which is on the very island which you call home. I was surveying Mount Desert Island for a location for a new mine when I came across a small cave far to the north. It was not on any maps, and did not appear to have been visited in a long time. As I made my way through the perilous twists and turns, I happened upon an altar on top of which was a strange key. When I approached, I could feel a powerful energy in the room. I could almost hear it whispering to me. In terror, I fled the cave. I had the entrance sealed up and have never returned. Do not ask me how I know this, but I know that this key holds the answers you seek. I have a great interest in the contents of your box, lost until this day, and will contact you again when you have unlocked it. Do not worry. I shall know when you have done so. All the best. Anthony Dunwich. The Dunwich Cave Key. Oh, that is murder on my throat.
I knew it. I knew Professor Hunter would hold the answer. Look at what Dunwich wrote. The box is valuable. We've got to get to that cave.
I will get right on it.
I'll get right on it.
Now you're getting in the adventuring spirit. Here's what we'll do. You go back to the cave and find the key. I'll go back to Far Harbor and get the box and bring it here. I should be ready by the time you get back. Then we can see what's inside. I can hardly wait.
Very well.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Great. We'll meet back here when we're done. Good luck.
I don't know why, but I kind of like using this voice. Actually, I'm curious how bad it sounds on.
We'll meet back here when we're done. Good luck.
I don't know why, but I kind of like using this voice. Okay, it does not sound as bad as I think it does. I don't know how I managed to sink into that voice so easily, but it is eating my throat away. Let's head from the oceanarium. Oh, right, I gotta go outside. Like, seriously, that nuked my throat to do. I kinda like it, though. I was channeling my inner Palpatine. Oh, it's the Dunwich Cave. That was the one we found, but I didn't go back down to remark because I didn't feel like finding more Mirelurks. I feel like that's a little excessive, buddy. It's gonna make cleaning the meat a lot harder because you're gonna because you're gonna cut open something you don't want cut open. It's just gonna bleed everywhere, and you're gonna have to rip it out longer. I do like the arm. I wish it was a little. I wish that armor was a little less rust spiked and a little bit more like leather and hide. Kind of really focusing on the. So let's. I don't think there's been a good save for a bit, so we'll do this quick. Yeah, so every puzzle that is there that Roland is present for, he is capable of. He is capable of giving you the answer. So if for whatever reason you're just not catching it, you can just go that way. Which I appreciate, since not everyone is good at puzzles. Not everyone cares for puzzles. Okay. Great. Don't want to swim. The hell is there Vim in here?
I wouldn't swallow any of this if I were you.
Yay, I'm ill. Yeah, someone got in. Nothing else good. You better have lore as to why you're down here, buddy.
Holy shit. They did it. They actually did it. It's the big one. Nuclear fucking war. We were out of control when it happened. In the national park. Jesus, it was so bright and so hot. We had to take shelter in some cave. The thing is, the damn place is flooded since we got here, and now we're stuck. I sent Simmons down in one of the tunnels to check out what was ahead. Tied a rope around his waist so we could pull him back if anything happened, but I think he fucking drowned in minutes. We've got some basic supplies, tents and shit, but I don't think we're gonna last long down here. Gotta hold on to hope, though, right? Fat chance.
And then he shot himself. Into the drink. Jesus Christ. Well, here's the guy they sent. Yeah, he went... Whew. Oh, great. No. Cave in from up there? Yep. Right, I really do like the Far Harbor, or not the Far Harbor, sorry, the Nuka World armors. I'll take a couple ingots of steel with me. Sorry, I swear I keep hearing someone whispering. Okay, yeah, you're the one I shot from a distance. Does this guy have anything in him? We'll never know. Do not push me into the water, Nick. I will shoot you. The foreman's terminal. The foreman's log. Visit from the boss. We had a visit this afternoon from the boss. He brought his sister with him. Those two creeped me out. They disappeared into that side tunnel for hours. When they came out, Constance was holding some kind of book. Richard told her to keep hold of it for safekeeping. He seemed to be expecting something to happen, but I have no idea what. I wish I knew what was going on down there. None of us are allowed to go down. I don't understand why. We're supposed to be working down here, but sometimes it feels like we're just here to guard the Dunwch's personal clubhouse. Toilet troubles. Some of the boys have been complaining about the Sector B toilet. According to the repairman, something has been taking a colossal solid shits in there and clogging it every single day. I put in an order for a new one with an extra strong flush, which should be here by the end of the week. As someone who has worked custodial, the people who do that in public toilets, you're jackasses. Strange sounds. I keep hearing strange noises from down the side tunnel. At first I thought it was just some of the lads talking in one of the other tunnels, but I pressed my right ear up to the door and I could swear they were coming from down there. This whole place is starting to freak me out. Another accident. We've had yet another accident, this time in the main chamber. We tried to blow through to another passage and a load of water started to pour in. The place almost flooded, but we were able to plug it up. God only knows what might have happened if the explosion had been any larger. The whole place could have been flooded or the bridge might have been collapsed. Visit from the boss. Number 2. Electric Boogaloo. The Dunwich is visited again today. This time I decided to sneak into the tunnel after them. I stuck a small rock in the door frame so it'd bounce open once they closed it. And then I snuck in after they were gone down there. After they had gone down there. I didn't go all the way down the tunnel at the risk of being seen, but I could just about hear them. I couldn't hear everything they were saying, but they were talking about a box and someone referred to as Gideon. The weird thing was, I could have sworn I heard Constance call Richard Anthony. I rushed back to my desk when I heard them start to come back down the tunnel. I'm determined to find out more now. Working the weekend? Dunwich has me reassigned to the weekend work. I was due to be off tomorrow for my daughter's birthday, but at the last minute he switched my shift. I challenged him on it, and he just laughed and said to trust him and that I'd be better off down here this weekend. Where the hell does he get off saying something like that to me? That sells it. I'm gonna stay late tonight and sneak down into that tunnel of his and see what secret he's keeping from us. Also, if you don't get it, a lot of this is references back to Steel. Some of the... We came down... There we go. A lot of this is references to the Dunwich... the Dunwich building and the Dunwich Boars and Point Lookout, which has all these Lovecraftian details to it. I don't trust those vents in the slightest. I was right, there is whispering down here, and I'm not happy about it. I'm taking his helmet, by the way. Okay, time to leave. Yeah, that whispering was creepy. It's creepy. You can just barely hear the kind of sound in the background, like someone's been talking. And that the foreman skeleton there is terrifying. Back to the manor. I'm gonna stop with the voices for a little bit because they are just destroying my throat. Can we close that again? Sorry, I was just kind of in the way. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Broken fragments.
Hey. What is it? What was in the box?
I have no idea.
What do you mean? Let me take a look at that. What the hell? These are just broken pieces of pottery. I don't understand. Why would Professor Hunter go to so much effort to protect these? What the hell was that? Did you hear a voice? It sounded like something smashed open the basement door.
Some minor clipping in this. God, this is actually like
or something.
Prendergasts. Well, I'm taking the wine first. San Francisco sunlights, we'll leave that there. Yeah, that doesn't terrify me. Prendergasts. My work here is done. I do not know how long it has been, but I have watched over this basement for as long as I could. As I was instructed, and so far no one has come. I can only take that to mean that I carried out my instructions correctly. I sit here now an old man, the last of my food gone. I can no longer watch over the professor in person, so I must now write this note. If you have reached this far, I implore you turn back. It might not be too late. If you have already opened the box, then despite our best efforts, we have failed. However, it may not be too late to change course. If you are pure of heart, you can solve my puzzle, find the clues to unlock the safe, and find the professor. He can help you undo what was done, as we did before you. Royston Prendergast.
What does he mean, find the professor? It's too late for that. Hunter is long dead.
Okay. Am I preparing to desecrate your corpse? Oh, most certainly.
It's a clue, but not enough.
I wonder who this Barbara was. Someone close to Prendergast, perhaps.
Okay, could one of you... old Longfellow, you're...
Hey.
Yeah. If we're taking a break, how's about a strong drink?
I like this man. He's simple. But for now, you will, you'll hold on to the junk. Which admittedly is supposed to be... Valkyrie's job. But since she can't be bothered to come down here... Okay, so...
Might need the key. Okay, that's another clue found.
What do you think it all means?
You still not wandered your own happy ass down here?
Hey there.
Is that all the clues? Shall we have a go at putting them...
All right.
Barbara C. Hart. When did I find the heart clue? Barbara... So it was Barbara... Okay, first off, everyone get down here. So, let's just...
Hi.
Is that all the clues? Shall we have a go at putting them...
All right.
So...
I think you got it. Try it on the safe and see what's inside. A secret door. Professor Hunter, you were just full of surprises.
How much money did he spend? He did this in the 1800s! Although I do appreciate this, instead of putting it on the back, they brought it to the forward. Give me just a moment, we're gonna pop a point into this.
What is this place? This machinery looks years ahead of its time. Oh my God, there's someone in here. I think he's alive, but he's unconscious. It can't be. I think it's Professor Hunter. Look around and see if there's any way to wake him up.
Nick, don't. This is mine. It's a miracle! It seems to me to be a miracle. I press the button marked with a certain letter, and here it appears before me on the screen. The complexity of the wiring and the rarity of the materials required to create this machine were phenomenal. I believe that the science I have achieved in this damp basement is hundreds of years ahead of its time. This machine could bring about my end. With that in mind, I have decided to call it a terminal. What? Somewhat fitting, is it not? To whom it may concern. Also, I do apologize if that phlegm noise was a little loud, but that's the only way I could describe how he started that. It was just terrifyingly spammy. If you have stumbled upon this terminal, it means one of two things. You may have broken into my home in search of valuables, and are an especially persistent thief. If that is the case, then I cannot expect you to respect my wishes, but go back. You should not have come here. The second possibility is that, as persistent as a thief, you have solved my puzzles, and have opened the box. Should that be the case, you must awaken me immediately. I implore you. You may not understand what you have done. Should the machinery still be functioning, this is what you must do. To your right, as you look at this terminal, there is a large black machine. This contains highly pressurized steam, which is powering much of my machinery. Turn it off by flipping the switch on the side. Do not damage the machine. Should it develop any leaks, then I risk brain death. Once the machine is off, you will be able to wake me up via this terminal. Please forgive me if I am somewhat disoriented. I suspect my stay in isolation could last as long as decades. I may have even been here somewhat longer than a normal human lifespan. So we gotta go do that real quick. Wake up the subject.
Good grief. I go over. What happened? I can hardly remember. Who are you people? What? Good Lord! What on earth is this creature? What trickery is this? Prendergast!
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing?
Professor Hunter,
my
wait!
man! Where are you?
Oh, missed path. Okay.
No. It cannot be. Was I really asleep for that long? My dearest Prendergast, you did your duty exactly as I expected. You went above and beyond. Who are you people? How did you get here? How long have I been asleep? Why is my house ruined? Wait, you're not with Dunwich, are you?
I kind of want the sarcastic one. Let's see. Do you even know
Do
what
you even know what year it is?
The last I remember, it was the year 1877. I hooked myself up to the machinery in that room in case I was needed in the future.
You've been unconscious for a long time, Professor. It's now 2287.
2287? No, it can't be. I won't listen to the lies of whatever demon this is.
Watch who you're calling a demon, buddy. I'm a ghoul.
Demon, ghoul, use whatever terminology you like. I can tell.
Enough.
Enough!
I'm sorry.
I am an Oxford-educated professor, but I am big. If it is not the devil's work, what created this ghoul?
I used to look like an ordinary man. The radiation changed me. It's a sickness.
Radiation? Like infrared and UV rays? I am a man of science. You cannot bamboozle me like you might the common man.
I mean, like nuclear. Oh shit. He doesn't know, does he?
Nuclear? I do not understand. What is it I don't know?
I'm afraid it's bad news.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Bad news? What kind of bad news?
There was a war. An enormous global conflict. Fought with bombs so powerful, civilization collapsed afterwards. My condition is a product of the bombs.
My God. I'd hypothesized such an event, but never really believed it would come to pass. Let alone that I might see it. This is all too much to take in. I cannot deal with any of this right now. I just have one more question, and I pray to God the answer is no. But I cannot think of why else you would be down here. Did you open the box?
Yes!
Yes.
My God. No, it cannot
No,
be.
we don't, because you didn't tell us
Any
why
idea
the
what
box
you've
was
done
dangerous, you dumb shit.
Put us all in mortal danger.
What? Why? What was in the box? All we found were some broken fragments.
I tried so hard to hide that accursed box, but it is almost as though it has a mind of its own. The box contains an ancient spirit, a dark god, banished from this world thousands of years ago and contained within that box. By opening it, you have released it from its captivity to wreak havoc on our world. Its name is Ug Qualtoth. And the numerous warnings I left were... Around 400 years ago, I came across the box at an antique auction. I couldn't find... One day, a man named Anthony Dunwich got in touch with me. He ran a mining company and claimed to have unearthed a key he believed would open the box. My dear assistant, Prendergast, recovered the key, and we opened the box, unwittingly releasing Ug Qualtoth. It wreaked havoc on the island, engulfing it in a toxic fog while it sought a way to return itself to its former power. It left its mark on this island, and now it seeks to regain power once more. We have to stop it, before it's too late, and it can spread its influence across the world.
So, how do I fix this?
I am glad you asked. I know exactly what we have to do. After Dunwich tricked me into releasing Ug Qualtoth, Prendergast and I set about researching how we could defeat it. There is a ritual that we must perform, but first we must gather together the 5, as I call them, arcane alloys. They are wretched metals, infused with evil energy. Only those who have been touched by Ug Qualtoth can handle them without the cold burning their skin. When I completed the ritual, I buried the arcane alloys around the island, for they are both the key to destroying Ug Qualtoth and to unlocking its power. I believed that they must not fall into Dunwich's hands. I kept only one in my possession. With this, you will be able to locate the other alloys. The alloys may have been dug up or moved in the passage of time, but if they have been, you shall know. Now go! You must not tarry. We have no time to waste. Qualtoth will surely be after the alloys as well.
I just want to say this. And we're probably going to stop doing the Huntress quest line here. And I'm going to go back to doing a little bit of building to finish us off for the day. As I don't have as much energy after yesterday's 6-hour stream. But if the arcane metals are so key to him reawakening, my immediate thought is I'm burying one of those in the Commonwealth. Like, I am making sure there is no chance of it being found again.
Hi. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know what to make this.
It's okay.
I don't know. Now that I think back on, if you want me to come with you and find those alloys.
I'll be back later.
Actually?
Good luck with the alloy.
Uh-huh.
In my grave, the costly tombstone I have. Just lay me down and I need a peek with a jug.
Okay, so there's one there, there's one way out there. There's one up in, yep, Treasure Hunter's residence. I figured that was going to be the case. There's one there. I don't remember stopping there. So that must be one where it stayed buried. You know what, we'll go and grab one of them and then we'll do the building. Because I want to go through and see how the endings are and what the differences are.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
Okay, so we're getting we're getting close to where I'm gonna have to head back to. There, that should cover me for a little bit. Oh, the cat survived. Oh, we're not letting that one go. Oh dear God. Okay, so we'll just kind of work our way through in the order that they kind of seem to expect us to. He's coming with me. Taking that. So why are there so many safes in here? There's 3 separate safes. Jesus.
Yes.
There we go.
That's it.
Nick. Seriously, both of you? Get out of the way. Okay, I think it's safe to say I don't need to be sneaking. There's another one.
Nice.
Okay, it's just... I was checking to see if it was named. I wasn't actually going to shoot it. It's one of those where it's like, did the mod author name the cat, or is it just there?
Got it.
Nick's going to need more. I gotta remember to pick up. I can pick up 44. It's just the rest of it I don't need. Oh, I hate high key ranks. Ay. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, nah. Oh, I don't like that. That was creepy, though. It's coming down, just seeing a black shadow figure standing there. That was good writing. Or it's like, that's good set design right there. Okay, I think I got all the saves. Yeah, I don't know why he had so many safes, and then he had a Nuka-Cola horde in the basement. Okay, so we got some of them. Okay, so first things first. Okay, I've got to put a fast travel mat down. That is ridiculously far out. So yeah, we'll do a little bit more building and we'll start getting this set up for the settlers. Just barely enough to be able to run again. I'm gonna give that 8 because I've been a little overzealous on not sleeping. So yeah, we'll call it at 3 today. I gotta get some stuff scheduled out for the video releases. There we go. Yes, Mirelurk jerky. Mmm, antifreeze. Wait, I've never had that achievement before. Sorry, I haven't had this achievement before, so I'm just going over that. So that was just add salt water or something like that. Cook one of the... Wow, I really have never cooked any of the Far Harbor items. I've got 19 hidden still, I'm surprised. Oh, right, they require me to take endings that I refuse to take. We'll leave this queen steak alone. Let's make some mutt chops. Game, go back. Thank you. Gulper Slurry. Mmm. Doesn't that just sound delicious? Okay, I've got a nice selection here. See, that's such a waste because there's only one Quantum Radstag. The hell? My tab key stopped working. The hell? Okay, that was weird. It literally just stopped responding at all in that menu. I'm wondering if it wasn't the shift tab messed with it. Let me test something here, and then out, and then... Yeah, so shift tab locks my tab key. What the hell? Did I do that to the Windows key so I stop hitting it? It's a really weird button binding. Sorry about that. That freaked me out because this is again I'm invisible. Yeah, see, he's got a little animation where you warm yourself to the fire. So yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of yeah, we'll do a little bit of building. Okay, so I think we still have a few walls that need to be finished. I think we're gonna put a house. Yeah, let's put a house right here. Ooh, no, not a house. Let's do a restaurant here. So I'm actually gonna have to do a lot of And then we do 1, 2. And then like that. Now so yeah, we're doing this based off of Nick, I don't know what you're doing at this point. Come on, snap back to where you were. Thank you. Then we need glass. There we go. Then we'll do 2 solid walls at the end. I am doing them fully repaired because my idea is that these are somewhat, again, these are somewhat new construction, or we actually pulled the boards off and put new ones up, rather than just letting the broken walls stay. Yeah, then we put the... Actually, we'll do... Then we take this here. Now I need the roofs. Put the ones at the very end without any struts. And then we have 2 inside that will need struts. There we go. And again, for this one, I'm doing it mostly properly assembled. Actually, I think I'm going to rotate this for consistency's sake. There we go. There we go. So the whole interior of this room is consistently the same color. There we go. So this will be a small outdoor or outside deck. Inside will be a large restaurant, and then in here will be the kitchen. Like I said, this is going to be some pretty basic building. It'll be getting some structures built. I was about to say, can I seriously not grab that anymore? Go down. Down! I have surface snapping off. Thank you. Thought I had surface snapping off. I didn't. There we go. Can you step up? Yep, you can step all the way through that now. Perfect. So yeah, and then we'll just... Yeah, right like that. And then we'll put a small... There we go. So yeah, this will be the waitress's, or the hostess, sorry, not the waitress, the hostess location. And then it'll be a smattering of tables. Let's see, we'll have a row of high-seated diner tables here. And I just had an idea to put at the far end because I have this. De-embed it from the wall there. And then just grab and release to reset the instrument pieces. Now I do believe someone can get to this. If not, I will set something up for it. But now I'm going to go back to barn. Nope, not floors. Fences. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn snapping off. Also to the mod author, thanks for making that just slightly larger than a default floor. Like, seriously, thanks. Like, there was no reason to make that just ever so slightly larger. But yeah, so now there should be... They can't get up to it, so I gotta put down a quick staircase. Now they should be able to navigate. I haven't actually done this yet.
I need to assign someone to this.
Oh, be quiet. Okay, I like how the tune will continue to play for a little bit longer.
I need to assign someone to this.
Yeah, you just kind of ghost in and out of the seat. Okay, so we got Maitre D. Yeah, we'll call it the Maitre D. Oh, right, I need to put a roof on the kitchen. There we go. So yeah, so this will be the main restaurant space of the settlement. I would do a diagonal there, but I don't have any pieces that would work for it. Now we gotta get some supports onto this. Let's do the full height ones just to be a little safer. There we go. And one here. There, now it looks like there's something holding it up. Up, and as for this, up and through. There'll be a big door on it eventually. God, I am not sure I like that there. Let's get a door on it. It's gonna be a bit like the, that helps a little bit. Add in a copious amount of decor. such as a couple of cupolas. Yeah, so this is for when you have like multiple stories and you want to play something like that. These are one of my other favorite things is they snap. Yeah, they snap onto the roof and they allow you to create pathways up there. Now I'm gonna keep using the some of my lights that I like from the Creation Club holiday. Why these are classified as. Since no one's gonna be up there, I don't care that they aren't. As long as I don't have them bleeding through the roof. Damn it, they're bleeding through the roof. Okay, turn surface snapping off so I can select. Seriously, game, let me. There, I can see both ends. And now, if I go over to power, by power I mean Sabrina's Workshop devices, I so prefer this over having to wire up a whole Selmas just to have one or two, and then I'll place a... let's actually set it in this wall, in the upper corner. Did that get him on? Is it even on? Let's start with that question. Nope, it is completely out of range. Okay. If it doesn't work here, it won't work anywhere. I did do one of the ones that doesn't you? Oh, there it is. They just weren't reacting. Yeah, I really like this look. Because it has that... I've been in more than a few bars that had this kind of effect where they would just run string lights randomly as a primary lighting source. Okay, we got about 10 minutes before I'm calling it for the day. These I hate just because I can't tell which way is front. Which means I can't really adjust them. Tables, recreation. That's too big, but I'll do one there and one here. And yeah, I think we're gonna make this a pool hall with a band. God, the pool table is just ungangly. Like I said, we'll do a full kitchen in here. Yeah, we're kind of going for more of a Yeah, we're going for more of a thematic where it's one of those, unless you're sitting outside, you primarily eat as a... this is the place you go to hang out. It's not the place you go necessarily to eat. So I gotta get chairs across all that. I think I need to complete...
Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
And I want to complete this wall. Because I needed to run along until... right about here. Well, this is the end point of the wall, so let's just build this wall out quick, and I think that'll be it for the day. Yeah, part of the reason I'm cutting it out a little early is the voices I kept giving people were, again, just annihilating my throat and it was starting to hurt. And with that,
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signed.
this is very nice. So this makes it so most of the ways to get onto the island are now sealed, which will force hostiles to come up through my paths rather than wherever they damn well please. Again, this is from a lore standpoint, not from a reality standpoint. So, like, right through here, you have to come through here now if you want to get to the actual island, or to the actual settlement. And you're going to be passing multiple turrets to do it. And you come out... okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need... okay, about 6 minutes. I thought that would take a touch longer there. We are gonna place some, maybe one right, like, seriously, what? There you go, game. So maybe something like, that. Let's see. So right when you come out, so that'll create a structure there. So we'll need, I want one right. I'll put one about here. At about, that's a shape, something like that. Yeah, so there'll be one there, and then... one here. Maybe another smaller shed like what I have. What am I out of now? Wood? Okay, we are out of wood. So, off camera, I'm going to have to pick up a shipment of wood and a shipment of rubber. I think this is gonna be all its own, yeah. This is actually a really good survival option against a regular one. It's nowhere near as damaging. But it's very... This is where if I had this early game, this would be perfect as having a 10mm chamber for it. And we're gonna toss the bowler hat, that. That's part of mine. That. I just wanted to see what it would, how it came out fully upgraded. All the mines. Oh, 4 grapes. That's awesome. So I'll keep one on me. There we go. So I'm out of wood and I don't... And part of the reason it's like, well, you could just clear this. I don't want to lose the trees. I like the look of the trees more than I care about anything else. So from here, where else would I want to put... So there's going to be one here. I would like maybe one on this rock here. I need to put a patch in here. And maybe one here? How far out does that go? I know it's a ways out. There we go. I might build... I need a patch here, and I might build a pier here. That kind of goes down up against the rocks. Maybe have it come off this, go along, and then down. I built one there before. I just can't remember where. Again, I just love how this turned out. It feels so cozy. I used a scrappier underfloor, so it looks like it was rebuilt. Most of this is covered.
I need to assign someone to this.
I don't know why I vanish, but everyone else doesn't. But that is where we're going to leave off for the day. I want to thank everyone who came for coming. The next stream will be on Thursday as normal, at starting at 11 a.m. Central Time. I hope to see any and all of you there. If you're interested in viewing these off of Twitch or outside of Twitch, Dark Rook Archives on YouTube is where I store these, usually about a week to 2 weeks after they've been streamed. And once again, thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful day.